I'm on I-65 South headed to Nashville, Tennessee. Why? Louisville baseball's road to Omaha begins as the number 2 seed in the Nashville Regional. So I brought my camping gear, and we're going to camp in Nashville for as long as Louisville remains in the Nashville Regional. It's Thursday, the day before the Nashville Regional. I'm a little early. So before we see some baseball, let's check out this park right across the street from Vanderbilt's campus. So when you arrive early to your destination, which is Vanderbilt University today, for practice before the start of the NCAA Regionals, see what's nearby. Well, right across the street is the replica of the Parthenon. But also, check out this dude. All right, I have arrived at Vanderbilt. That is Charles Hawkins Field right there. Louisville just arrived in the yellow jerseys, loosening up for their practice the day before the Nashville Regional. Just don't hit me. All right, practice over. Hopping back in the car, and let's go find our new home out in the woods, so to speak, at Anderson Road Campground at Piercy Priest Lake. Let's go move in. Wasn't actually planning on starting a fire right now, but there's some bugs around. It's not hot, but the humidity. Today's the first time I have noticed humidity so far in 2025. So I'm just trying to get some smoke going to get some of these bugs out of here. So if we've got some smoke, I'm gonna throw a little bit more on it to keep it going and finish posting some stuff at cardinalauthority.com. Photo galleries, video stuff from practice day at the Nashville Regional here in Nashville. Pretty good for fried rice. I've done about a little over half already. We need to take a break and seek a fortune. You will experience joy in the beauty of the night sky. Well, how fitting is that? quickly, here's a rundown. It's a unique situation with the football stadium here, basketball gymnasium, memorial gymnasium up here. So there's a lot of shared. You're using the concessions over here, or the football concessions. So the press box is here. Great view of everything. The post game up here. Come out. Actually, it's in this corner. They played the opening game of the Nashville Regional, facing for their first time in program history, meeting up with East Tennessee State. They beat the Bucks 8-3, and in doing so, got a fantastic performance from starter Patrick Forbes on the mound. 10-10 game is what Dan McDonald calls is one of the most exciting games in college baseball. That'll be Saturday night here at Charles Hawkins Field at 9 p.m. Louisville advancing on the road to Omaha. Following Louisville's opening win in the Nashville Regional, I'm back on the road to my temporary home where we're going to go have some dinner. We're going to watch and listen to some baseball as Vanderbilt and Wright State have to decide who's going to advance to play the Cardinals. Good evening on tap.
Over 3 for Arnold today. Bases empty, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down. Top 9. Right versus right guard, 2-1. Spikes it. 3 balls, 1 strike, fastball, 94. On deck if we get there. It's Cam Gilchrist, Arnold stays alive. We do it again. Look at Hawkins Field. 3,802. And the Commodores, they do it again. Final score 4-3 versus Wright State. The reaction of the crowd here at the Hawk. Everybody comes out to celebrate. Wright State great for 6 innings, and then Vanderbilt got the bats rolling, and what a comeback win for this team. And hey, however you got to get it done when you get to the postseason.
Let's see here. We could do, oh yes, this ostentatious tortilla soup. Never had this before. It's by Packet Gourmet. Trail food beyond your wilderness expectations. This is 1 serving. Takes 12 ounces of hot water. Says it takes about 10 minutes to rehydrate. And it is on. You put the lid on to help it boil quickly. So once that's boiling, we will then pour it into here. Use our long titanium spork to stir it up, seal it up, let it sit for about 5 minutes, open it up, I'll stir it up some more, and then let it sit for another 5 minutes. That's what's making that noise. Chuck Will's widow. Large, late night, large night bird with a remarkably big head. Plumage is variable, ranging from grayish to strikingly rufous, but always intricately patterned. Very similar to the whippoorwill, but larger, longer winged, and more rufous. I can hear them when they fly by. I can see it right now. Let's see if we can spot it up there. Sitting there quiet because it's probably got this light in its face going, what in?
This crowd has been treated to a wonderful baseball game, but the Ole Miss fans hoping that there's some more magic here out of their team.
Louisville gonna face
This is a recipe.
the #1 overall seed Vandy on Saturday night. We're going to do a little over 5 miles on the Mossy Ridge Trail. Nice park here on the outskirts of Nashville as we wait until late night game in the day 2 of the Nashville Regional. More difficult, but let's do it. Louisville now advances to the regional championship game Sunday, 9 o'clock. They're going to await the winner of Wright State and Vanderbilt. This is my new home. Looks similar to what you've been seeing, but it's new. I'm being greeted, as you can hear. The site that I was staying in, site number 33, it was booked. When I booked it, it was one of the only sites that had multiple days available for most of the weekend. Unfortunately, it was booked for tonight, so I had to move. Found a different spot. So my day began with packing up, throwing everything in the car, finding this spot, unloading everything in the car, putting everything back together. While doing that, I was kind of multitasking, uploaded some photos for a photo gallery from Louisville's thrilling win over Vanderbilt in Game 2, their second game. It was actually Game 4 of the Nashville Regional. beating the national top seed Commodores 3-2. Uploaded a photo gallery and put together a notebook about tonight's game, 9 p.m. Another late one. Rolled in, it was 12:57 when I got to my site last night. Did not light a fire. Pretty much went to bed pretty quickly. That was kind of the story of last night. So this is the new home. This is where I was doing the photo gallery and notebook. Also spoke to a couple football recruits that made official visits over the weekend. Interviewed those two this morning as well, this afternoon. Already one story up at Cardinal Authority. The other one will be coming soon as well. So kind of a busy day so far on this Sunday. Hi there. This is Piercy Priest Lake, Nashville, Tennessee. At the Anderson Road Campground. That's where I'm staying. Hawkins Field, Nashville Regional Championship. Louisville is super once again. Louisville's road to Omaha continues. Who will they play? Stay tuned. We'll find out Monday night. It's time to go. It's just after, I guess, a little after 9 o'clock Eastern time. Got a 3.5 hour drive as Louisville has swept the Nashville Regional. 4 days spent camping here in Nashville at Anderson Road Campground. Louisville now off to their first Super Regional since 2022. Me, back in the car, and I'm headed back to the Ville. Appreciate you watching. Give a like, give a subscribe if you so desire. Until next time, appreciate it.